Good morning and welcome to everybody, whoever is attending my lecture series. Today I will dealing with the software part of the anesthesia record keeping. In order to use this, several point of care software systems have evolved. Client-server architecture, where the client is referred to the workstation, referred is the workstation, and the information database storage space is a server. This type of software poses challenges to the institution's information technology staff. Applications from one vendor can adversely affect those from other vendors. Robust developments have evolved to prevent such errors. Web-based software uses web browsers to display the functions and more information. Updating the software is quite easy. In order to utilize the power of the current handheld devices, that is the iPhone, mobiles, notebooks, special dedicated software has to be devised and installed onto the workstation. The hardware, choosing the point of care hardware can be quite challenging and often ignored by the customers. The following aspects must be considered. Stationary mounted hardware must be capable of being cleaned. The cleaning agents can harm the hardware, hence water resistant keyboards without crevices are essential. Otherwise, they become a source of nosocomial infections. Integrating the physiological monitor and device where data is a critical element of perioperative clinical information. Artifacts due to clinical issues such as quarterly automated BP measurements, etc., could lead to recording of faulty data, which could be misleading in the retrospective analysis. Although this is believed to lead to litigation, the evidence is contradicting, since the inappropriate manual recording is worse. Summary of safety mechanisms to prevent the admixture of hypoxic gas mixture. One of the devastating complications of administering anesthesia is the administration of hypoxic gas mixture. Though they infrequent, the devastating effects of such incidents on patients' families, and the involved anesthesiologists have been reported on several occasions. The incorporation of following standards in the anesthesia workstation and its components has made these machines much safer. Color coding of cylinder pipes, wall outlets, flow control knobs and flow meters assembly. Non-interchangeable threaded connections to the regulators of bulk cylinders. Pipeline connectors to wall outlet through non-interchangeable quick coupling or DIS. Pin index safety system for cylinder mounted on the anesthesia machine. Pipeline connected to machines through DIS. Pipelines connected to machine through DIS. Oxygen fail-safe devices. Fluted and protruding oxygen flow control knob. Oxygen proportion devices. Oxygen being delivered downstream in the flow meter assembly. Incorporation of electronic flow control and flow meter. Safety mechanical or electronic switches to ensure that air and nitrous oxide cannot be administered at the same time. Appropriate calibration and monitoring of the inspired oxygen concentration delivered in the machine. Absence of this is one of the criteria used to decide the machine obsolescence. Operating room protocol in the event of failure of pipeline oxygen supply. A planned preventive maintenance system can prevent potentially hazardous conditions. Several problems can occur due to lack of familiarity with the existing systems, lack of communication between clinicians, maintenance department and suppliers can lead to problems. Each department must formulate their protocols as the issues and systems are not universally uniform. Failure of oxygen supply is the most commonly reported issue. The following points should be considered. Disaster planning and evacuation if needed. This should be flexible and take place into account the possible local scenarios. Communication is crucial. The person detecting the problem must inform the telephone operator who in turn should communicate with the OR supervisor, head of surgery and anesthesia and maintenance department and other units which depend on oxygen. No elective surgery should be started till the issue has been resolved. Consult the existing backup and procure more backup oxygen. Low flow anesthesia is preferable. Gas powered ventilators are not to be used and manual ventilation is preferable. Supplies in recovery room should be checked. Now we come to the end of my topic. Thank you.